Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Gladiators Hockey 2023 edition. It's the Titans of northern central Wisconsin versus the Gladiators of predominantly Eagan and West St. Paul. Brett McKenzie joined by Bucky Beckwith here in the booth today from beautiful Eden Prairie, Minnesota. We missed the first shift or two, but not to worry. We didn't miss any goals or any big saves on either side, but at any rate, we're happy to be here with you. Thanks for joining us here on a Saturday morning. We have the Titans wearing the gray. We've got the Gladiators wearing the black. All right, as far as I can tell, we're all set up and ready to rock and roll here. There's a shot coming in from the point. That was off the stick of Denenholz. Schumann, he puts it off the wall to Thomas. Thomas knocks it over to McKenzie. McKenzie skating up through center ice. He moves it over towards Cooper. Cooper tried to work it back towards McKenzie as they go into the near side wall. McKenzie working it back towards Cooper in the near corner. Out to Denholz. Slap shot coming. Pad save. Deflected into the near corner. And the Titans skated up through center ice. Number 99 for the Titans, bringing it into the corner. It's a bold move wearing the 99. Now Thomas pestering. That one goes up. No trouble there for Austin Schwark, your starting goaltender. That's right, folks. Number 70, Austin Schwark, back in the black and gold. Over here in the second rink at Eden Prairie Community Center, not the best angles for our cameras here, but I think we'll get by here. We've got Becker and Eilertson out with Urich, Kreiser, and Schmidt. Schmidt is coming into this tournament as a sub. Normally wearing number 8 is Nate Turbold. He's down and out, a little under the weather. Nate, if you're watching back home, we miss you, buddy. Get better soon. Now here come the Titans going around Kreiser on the outside. Centering pass goes through the paint, but not on net. Now it's Schmidt. Schmidt, nice pass up to Urich. 2-on-1 developing. Urich and Brody Kreiser. Kreiser collects in the far corner. Behind the net, his centering pass. That's up to Paper. Now to Schumann at the point. Schumann knocking it off the wall, finding Urich. Urich going to Paper, looking for the one-timer. That gets interrupted by the Titans and rung around. We got 10 minutes left in the first period here at the Shock Doctor Shootout 2023 edition. Now here's Marsden. His shot deflected wide. Gavin Beckwith collects behind the net. He lays a body. This is a checking tournament, the first for many of these kids. This is the 2009 division. There is a couple 2010s on the ice, so they're getting a taste of what will be coming, not this coming fall, but in the future. They get another year of Pewees, those 2010s. Most of these other kids will be graduating on to Bantam hockey this fall. Schwark knocking it over to Denenholz. Denenholz feeding up to McKenzie. McKenzie regrouping on his own, putting it over to Schumann. Schumann right back to McKenzie as he finds a lane up through the center. No call as McKenzie's taken down. Here come the Titans. Nice stick from Denenholz. Thonvold. McKenzie chips it out to the point that does not get out. That's disrupted there by Thonvold. Thonvold finding McKenzie. McKenzie finding room on the outside, cutting in towards the center. That hits the defenseman's skates, and they turn around the other way. Now the Titans. Skating through center ice. Eilertson defending. Lays a body check. Now McKenzie after it. McKenzie's going to find some room. That's up to Thomas. Right back to McKenzie. 1-on-2. McKenzie dancing through one. McKenzie takes a shot. That goes just wide. Now Thomas on the far half wall. Thomas and McKenzie battling. Knocked out to Cooper. Cooper sends it off the wall, and that goes deep into the corner. It'll be Cooper chasing after it. Becker. Up to Thomas. Thomas slipping it up to Schmidt. Schmidt absorbs a check along the hash marks. Met in there by Cooper. Cooper feeding the line. It's Eilertson, has lots of room. Eilertson, shot, knob save. Now we've got a breakaway from the red line. Titans in all alone. Schwark back to Pat defend, and it hits the post. Action on both ends now. Austin Schwark set to defend a breakaway, and it hit the pipe. Now Urich. Urich skating up 1-on-2 as the Gladiators make a change. Urich, shot, glove save. I'm going to back up here just a moment and take a look at our first Gladiator replay. Just ringing off the pipe as Schwark gets the pad across. Now Denenholz sends it towards the net. That's blocked by the Titans skate. Now the Titans 2-on-2. Schumann defending. He gets around Schumann, shot on net. Save there from Schwark. Nice stop from Austin. Let's say hello to our coaches. That's Austin Kreiser, Derek Schwark, and Derek Cooper. All of them with D1 experience on this Gladiators roster. Happy to have them. Thanks for your service, folks. Now we've got Kreiser coming in 1-on-1. 6:23 left in the first. His shot deflected wide. Schmidt in on the forecheck. He lays a body. Kreiser into support, back towards Schmidt. Titans digging it out of the corner. Kreiser lays a body back to Schmidt. Schmidt feeding the point to Schumann. Schumann's shot gets through on net, but it's a quick save. Stops the clock with 6:04 left in the first period. Paper on the draw. He's broken play through neutral ice. Now it's McKenzie picking it up. He's got room passing in front of Schwark and in through center ice. McKenzie onto his backhand, cutting to the middle, sending into the middle. That was Cooper. That was disrupted by a couple of Titans. Now it's Schumann regrouping back to Denenholz. Denenholz looking for McKenzie, goes all the way down. No icing. Loose puck comes up through neutral ice. It's McKenzie picking it up. He feeds it back to Schumann. Now the Titans working back through Into Gladiator territory, shot coming, rebound picked up by Denenholz. Cooper looking for McKenzie. Thomas disrupts, played back towards Denenholz. So it's going to be a rung around, meets out to the far point. McKenzie will pick it up and bring it up to the neutral zone. McKenzie tried to toe drag in through the center. He gets pushed into the near side. Schumann collects at the point, throws it in towards the net, bounces a couple times, knocked away by the Titans. Denenholz. Now Urich in on the forecheck. .222 left in the first period. Icing is the call. We'll reset with 2:06 left in the first. Denenholz works it over to Beckwith, who puts it off the wall to Paper. That one sent in towards the center dot, but now it's Schumann. Beckwith. Now the Titans on the regroup. Big time penalty coming. Dangerous play. I believe it'll be Gretzky going to the box. Checking from behind is the call. We'll see what he gets in terms of the penalty being called. Kreiser looking for an explanation as to exactly what was going to be taking place over there in the penalty box area. He's nodding. He seems to be agreeing with what the call may be here. Obviously, Coach Kreiser just ensuring that his players are being safe. Being kept safe, I should say. So it'll be 2 minutes of power play time for the Gladiators. McKenzie setting up first. He sends it out to Schumann. Schumann walks, sends it back towards McKenzie. McKenzie finding Schumann back at the top. His shot right into the skates, and it comes out into center ice. Denenholz over to McKenzie. McKenzie pulling onto his forehand side, mishandles the puck as he crosses the blue line. Now it's up to Cooper. Cooper finding McKenzie. McKenzie chips it in. He'll go in on the forecheck, but it's Titans working on a clear. Titans one more time. This time they do send it the length of the ice. Denenholz collects. Pulls up once. Cooper leaving it there for McKenzie. McKenzie gets the puck knocked away. Long shot in on net. Schwark knocks it away for Schumann. Schumann gets picked, and we got a one-on-one. Titans shorthanded, shot blocked by Denenholz. Schmidt putting it back up towards the bench. It sets on net, wide open net, but it was knocked away there by Schumann. And that brings us to the end of the first period. We'll take a short break and be back with you for the second period here in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. All right, back for the second period here in Eden Prairie. Gladiators starting this second period on the power play. They've got 12 seconds left on the clock there. Number 99 for the Titans was issued a 2 and 10 for checking from behind. So as that penalty time expires, it's the number 3 for the Titans that have been serving that penalty. Number 99 will be sitting down for another 8 minutes. 14-17 left here in the second period. Titans now working up through neutral ice, full strength. That's turned over to Eilertson. He puts it back to Schmidt. Kreiser works his man to the boards, supported by Schmidt. Now Urich. Urich pass to Urich, over to Becker. Urich and Becker, both those 2010s I was telling you about earlier in the broadcast. Of course, it would be fair to say that some of these 2010s are indeed playing Bantam hockey. Bantams will be 8th and 9th graders. Urich, Eilertson, both 2010s that will be playing Bantams. Beckwith as well. Fonvold's got another year at Pee-wees, as does Becker. Both of them strong contributors on this last year's Egan Pee-wee A team. Fonvold, centering pass, head-manning up to Paper. Denenholz will knock it down. Now it's Eilertson working on the breakout. Donvold through center ice, onto his forehand. Moving into the far corner. Now he's behind the net, supported there by Beckwith. Centering pass up to the slot, no one home. McKenzie will regroup. McKenzie leaves it for Schumann, who finds a lane onto his forehand. Schumann on the left-hand side. Centering pass back up through the slot. Again, no one home. Now McKenzie tried to sidestep one. That hit skates. Schwartz going for the long stretch pass intended for Eilertson. McKenzie pestering. This one comes back to the Titans' defense. Now Eilertson. Up to Becker. Becker feeding Cooper. Cooper. Back to Becker. Now Thomas. Thomas up towards McKenzie. Shot coming left there for McKenzie. It's a 2-on-1 developing through center ice. Cooper back towards McKenzie. That one's on net, and we have a stoppage of play. 11:48 left in the second period. Two-on-one developing. Schumann back to defend. Titans fake the slap shot through the slot. No shot away. We've got a tight game here in Eden Prairie. A late April Saturday morning. Schmidt curls up along the dot. Schmidt weaving up through center ice onto his forehand, dipping into the middle. But he lost it as he came in through the middle slot. Now a 2-on-2, Denenholz and Schumann your defense. Nice stick from Denenholz. Urich picks up the loose change. Urich sending it back over to Schmidt. Schmidt enters the line. It's even numbers. Shot tipped high into the near corner. Kreiser will pick it up. He feeds the point for Denenholz. Denenholz dump attempt. Ended in. Now it's number 12. His stick goes right up into the face of the referee. Play continues. He appears to be all right. It's a broken stick. Titans into the near corner. Their centering attempt hit Urich's skate. Now it's back to McKenzie. Play goes behind the corner. Eilertson plays the body. Denenholz. Stretch pass finds Kreiser. Now Paper towards McKenzie. Back out to Becker. Becker absorbs a check. This putt put into the near corner or the far corner. Paper collects on the near side. Back towards McKenzie. Centering attempt by Paper, bet there by Eilertson. Bouncing puck through the slot, comes out to the point. Becker holds the line. Now it's Paper, down to McKenzie. McKenzie dragging into the far corner for Beckwith. Beckwith back behind the net toward McKenzie. McKenzie pestering on the back check. Eilertson lays the body. 9:24 left in the second period. 0-0 the score. Both teams working on a change. Now it's the Titans. Rung around to Becker. Becker looking for Paper, who had gone for a change. Beckwith feeding the slot. That's picked up by the Titans defense. Non-stop action here, not many whistles. Already halfway through this second period. Becker putting it back into the zone. It was Thomas trying to turn around a shot. Cooper. Now it's Schumann trying to defend at the line. Puck gets around his pinch, and the puck comes to the near side corner. Becker defending. Schwark thought about going into the corner to play it himself. That shot rings high. On net, Schwark will hold on and will finally get a stoppage of play with 7:48 left in the second period. Urick, McKenzie, Kreiser, Denenholz, Schumann, your forward unit. Urick sent it across the zone. He was looking for Kreiser. Urick pushing his man to the outside. McKenzie plays it up towards himself, then tried to chip it up towards Kreiser. Kreiser picks it up, leaves it for McKenzie. McKenzie working to the outside. Centering pass goes through the slot. Didn't meet a stick. Now it's Urick defending. Denenholz. He lays a check. Number 12 for the Titans has some speed as they bring it into the near corner or far corner. Centering pass up to Kreiser. Now we've got an odd man rush. Urick chipping it off the wall. 3-on-1 developing for the Gladiators. Urick runs out of room, puts it up top, and it's a glove save. There's Urick coming up on the far side. 3-on-1. He tries to just bring it up short side, top shelf. Just runs out of room. .646 left in the second period. 0-0 remains the score. Now it's Eilertson. Shot on net, save, rebound, gobbled up. Paper on the draw with Beckwith, Thonvold, Eilertson, and Becker. Thonvold tried to play it around on the hash mark. Picked up by the Titans. They attempt to clear the zone. Knocked back in by Becker. Paper on the forecheck. Now Thonvold. Back to Paper. Paper with room behind the net. He puts it back door looking for Eilertson, but he's disrupted. And here come the Titans 2-on-2. Thonvold with a nice back check, pushing his man to the outside. Puck left there for Becker. Nice defensive effort for the Gladiators. Just under 6 minutes to play in the second. Now Eilertson collecting on his forehand. He's 1-on-3. Banks it off the wall to Beckwith. Beckwith back into the Titans' end. They bide their time. And it's number 18 for the Titans putting it off the wall. Back to Eilertson. Now Becker. Becker back to Eilertson. Nice puck movement from the Gladiators on the neutral zone regroup. Now here's McKenzie. McKenzie dancing in toward the center. His shot, glove save. Take a look at that last sequence. It'll be McKenzie entering in from the right side of your screen, or left side of your screen. There's the shot. Nice glove save from the Titan goaltender. Schumann on the pinch. He collects. McKenzie finds room. He sends it out to Denenholz. Denenholz back towards McKenzie. This one's back out on neutral ice. It's going to go down into the corner. It'll be Schwark going in to pick it up. You can see that net is empty. And Schwark returns to play. Nice disruption there from Cooper. He finds it up toward the line, tried to get it toward McKenzie. Shot. Save Schwark. Under 5 minutes to play now. Cooper chasing in the neutral zone. Titans are going to be offside if it comes in. Cooper tried to scoop it up toward McKenzie. Now it's the Titans. Number 99 has finished his 10-minute misconduct penalty. He's back in play. McKenzie tried to ditch one. And here's a shot coming. Save Schwark. Puck rung around. It's going to be Cooper finding it. Denenholz lays a body. McKenzie finds that one in the slot. He gets it up to Thomas. Thomas feeding it back up towards McKenzie, who's in a race. McKenzie caught from the backside, and the Gladiators work for a change. .354 left in the second period of this 0-0 game. There's a loose puck right through the slot. Short jumps on top of it in the crease. We'll have a stoppage of play with 3:48. Urick, Kreiser, Eilertson, Becker, and Schmidt. This is a much closer game than yesterday. Gladiators came out on a Friday afternoon game. Final score 8-0 if I'm not mistaken. Well, we got a great matchup here. Here's a 3-on-1. Becker, last man back. Urick on the back check. That one goes across. Titans can't get the shot on net. Now Urick. Chipped off the wall. This one's going to be sent back in to Gladiator territory. Eilertson on defense. Urick looking for Schmidt, and he finds him. Schmidt trying to skate in towards the center. Titans doing a good job of getting back into their own zone on their back check. And now here they come. Shot deflected wide by Schwark. Picked up by Eilertson. He rings it around onto the near wall. 2.5 left in the second. Kreiser stops along the near wall. Urick lays a hit. Eilertson with the hit. Urick picking up the loose change. He's going to send it down. We're getting an icing. Yes, we will. Paper out there with Beckwith, Thonvold, Schumann, and Denenholz. Bouncing puck, saved there by Schwark. Schumann, he rings it around. Now the Titans, shot, glove save. We'll back up a moment and take a look at this last Schwark stop. Play entering from the right side. There's the rebound. Pulled away there by Schumann. There's Schumann. Thonvold does a good job getting back, covering for Schumann, who had been streaking up on an offensive rush. Now here comes Beckwith. Beckwith, puck in his skates. He continues to pursue, but it's the Titans flushing it out into neutral ice. 2-on-2. And it looks like Thonvold's going to get called for a hook. Will Thonvold, wearing number 12, 2 minutes. Hooking. Cooper, McKenzie, Denenholz, and Schumann, your penalty killing unit. Titans setting up along the near wall. 1 minute left in the second period. Denenholz pushing his man away out of the slot. So far, the Titans content to keep the puck to the outside. Here's a shot coming from the slot. Blocker save up into the netting. Nice stop from Schwark. 31 seconds gone in the Titans penalty. 44 seconds left in the period. Schmidt, Thomas, Becker, and Eilertson, your penalty killers now. Titans work into the center. Centering pass through the slots. Fake slap shot. That one knifed up again, up into the netting by Schwark. Schwark doing a good job of tracking these pucks as they come through the slot. Just 23 seconds left now. Same unit. Schmidt worked down off the draw. Now we've got Eilertson coming in 2-on-1. Eilertson on his forehand. He's got Thomas across the slot. Eilertson shot, score! Carter Eilertson gets the scoring started. You see this play developing all the way back in the Gladiator zone. Eilertson going 5-hole. Just catches that goalie. Puts it through the wickets, and we've got a 1-0 game. Shorthanded goal coming with just 10 seconds left in the second period. Time ticking away, and that will do it. We will take a short pause and be back for the third period here in Prairie. Third period underway here in Eden Prairie. We got 42 seconds left in the Thonvold penalty. Gladiators shorthanded. Schumann, McKenzie, Cooper, and Denenholz, your PK unit here in the third. McKenzie lays a hip check. Cooper defends. Pestered there. Puck still bouncing in through the slot. Picked up there now by McKenzie. McKenzie backhands the puck high up into the air. That'll effectively do it for the Thonvold penalty. He is out of the box. 14-12 left in the third period. Gladiators up 1-0. Slap shot blocked there by Denenholz. Now here's a shot coming. That one's knifed away. Kreiser tried to feed the neutral zone. May have gotten out. It did. Summertime hockey in Minnesota, we see things like check up offsides and being able to ice the puck on the penalty, things like that. Now here's Schmidt working to the outside. There's a shot and a goal for Eilertson. Eilertson's second of the game. Eilertson diving across the crease, able to pick it up. There's the first effort by Schmidt. Eilertson picking up onto his backhand, and he puts it in. Eilertson makes it a 2-0 game. Now Paper puts it in towards the net. Picked up there by Beckwith. Loose puck in the slot, and he is dumped away there. Big hit at the whistle. Let's take a closer look at that one. There's the shot on net. Beckwith trying to get after it. And there's the hit on Thonvold. Play continues now. 13 minutes left in the game. Eilertson down on the pinch. We have a one-on-one, but it's Thonvold doing a nice job on the back check. This one left here for Eilertson. 3-on-2 as they cross the line. Paper puts it in towards the net, knifed away, back end over to Beckwith. Beckwith feeds the point, finding Thonvold. Thonvold's wrist shot kicked away by the Titans defense. Becker puts it back towards the net. Titans back on the attack. Stopped at the line, but it does come out in a neutral zone. Eilertson got a piece of it. There was some action behind the play. Not sure we caught it. But this game starting to ratchet up a bit in intensity. Eilertson brings it around to McKenzie. Looking for Thomas across the slot. Now it's Eilertson. Eilertson does a good job playing the body. Now it's Thomas, leaving it out for McKenzie. He's 2-on-2 with Cooper. McKenzie try to bring it out to the outside, still chasing. Thomas. This one sent in. Schwark deflecting into the far corner for Schumann. Schumann zips up and he sends it over to Cooper. Cooper across to Thomas. Thomas back to Cooper, but it's left there high in the slot for McKenzie. Battle in the far corner. Thomas in to help McKenzie. They're digging in after it. Still a loose puck. Somewhere in there in all those skates. Puck finally working back over behind the net. Loose puck again. Now it's McKenzie trying to skate it away. Long board battle, finally out to the point. Denholtz, his shot on net. Saved there by the Titan goaltender. 10:51 left in the third period. Schumann banks it far across towards Schmidt. Kreiser will go in on the forecheck. He's out there with Jurek, Denholtz, and Schumann. Now we've got a one-on-one. Titans can't control the puck. They send it in towards net. Schwark made the save. Denholtz breaks it out to Jurek. Back to Denholtz. Over to Schumann. Schumann across the zone looking for Jurek. Schumann keeps his player to the outside, out to the Titan point. Puck goes D to D, picked up by Denholtz. Denholtz sends it off the glass and out. Schmidt chasing. Eilertson picking it up right off the bench. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt centering pass, just too much for Kreiser. 9.5 left in the third period. Now it's Becker on the regroup. He sends it over to Eilertson. Gladiators changing. Titans working it up through neutral ice. Becker does a nice job getting a stick on it as they were crossing the line. Now it's Becker going across to Eilertson. Becker's breakout pass just off the mark, picked up there by Eilertson, who is 2 goals to his name already today. Becker chipping it back towards Thonvold. Now Beckwith. Centering pass just off the stick for Thonvold. Paper able to hold the red line, sends it in, but it's the Titans working back on the regroup. Titans pressure to the outside, breaking in towards the center. Not sure if that got on net, but either way, it ends up underneath the glove of Schwark, and we'll have a stoppage of play with 8:17 left in the third. Cooper, McKenzie, Thomas, Denholtz, and Schumann. Puck sent in towards the net. Glove down there by Schwark, no issues. 8:04 left. Denholtz plays into the corner where Schumann knifes it up to Thomas. Thomas up along the wall. Now McKenzie's going to find it. He's 2-on-1 with Cooper. McKenzie feeding Cooper, who's alone. Shot! Just goes wide. McKenzie evades a hit on the far side, picks up the puck in the corner. Try to work it out back toward the slot. Now McKenzie with it again. Titans. Now 1-on-3. Nice stop there from Jurek. But it's the Titans still skating it up through the slot. McKenzie chipping it up to Thomas. Thomas met on the pinch. Puck coming back out through neutral ice. Jurek chipping it back towards Denholtz. Denholtz lays a body. Right up through the slot. Now it's going to end up on the stick of McKenzie, skating it through neutral ice. McKenzie going to the outside. Still with it as McKenzie as he brings it into the corner. Leaving it there for Jurek. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie finding Eilertson at the point. D to Becker. Becker walks. Shot. Stopped there by the Titan defender. And here they come. 2-on-3. Schmidt right off the bench. Stopped there by Eilertson. Shot from the Titans. Stopped there by Schwark. 2-0. 6:26 left in the third. Three-on-two developing. Urich fans on his pass. Now it's Becker. Becker onto his backhand. Up the right wing wall into the far corner. Out to Kreiser. He's got room. Kreiser shot. Glove save. Paper, Beckwith, Thonvold, Denenholz, Schumann. Schumann chasing after it. He picks it up, backhands it up the wall to Thonvold. Thonvold finds Paper. Now he and Beckwith are 2-on-1. Beckwith, shot, save, deflected to the near corner. Denenholz his shot on net. Rebound there for Beckwith, picked up by the Titans. Back in through the slot. Paper's turnaround shot goes wide. Beckwith back to Thonvold. And Titans pull it out into neutral ice. Or they hit a snowy spot in front of the bench, and it stayed in there momentarily. Play resuming now with 5:09 left in the third. Schumann's pass off the mark, almost a break for the Titans. Back into neutral ice. Titans will have to regroup. Thonvold peeling in, deflects off one. Beckwith, nice drop pass toward McKenzie. McKenzie snaps it over to Denenholz. That one flips high up off the glass. Now it's Cooper. Cooper back to Eilertson. It's too much for him. Schwark will come out and play it. Some classic Schwark. Vintage stuff there from number 70. Now here's the old helmet save. Now McKenzie. That one flushed back along the wall. Denenholz will chip it up towards Cooper. Out to the line, back to Denenholz. Titans working up on the far end. Nice disruption there from Thomas, and he takes the puck away. Titans in off the point. Hit there by Eilertson. Now McKenzie trying to work it back towards Cooper. Rolling puck. Cooper still disrupting. 3:41 left in the third. That shot deflected high up over the net. Now Eilertson snapping it over to Cooper. Cooper gains the line. He will send it in. Gladiators get a wholesale change. Becker sends it right back in. Eilertson on net. No trouble there. We'll have a stoppage of play with 3:07 left in the third. This is the first of a doubleheader. And it looks like we are going to have a timeout on the play. We'll take a short pause and be back with you for the conclusion of the Titans and the Gladiators here in Eden Prairie. Just under 3 minutes to play here in Eden Prairie. The Wildcats. Well, there's a bunch of Wildcats out there, but the Gladiators are the ones up on top, 2-0. It was offside. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. Kreiser, Schmidt, Urick, Becker, and Eilertson. Titans stopped there by Eilertson. Eilertson has had a very strong game here this morning. A number of defensive efforts and, of course, both of your goals. Schmidt, he sends it in. Gladiators work a change. There's a puck coughed up to Beckwith. He tried to send it back in. That's picked off there by Thonvold. Thonvold behind the Titan net. He pulls up, sends it back to Paper. Paper, slap pass to Beckwith. Shot goal! Gavin Beckwith makes this one a 3-0 game with just over 2 minutes to play. There's the puck coming up into the slot. Beckwith grabs it, takes the shot, and it gets through. Beckwith makes it 3-0. Shot gets through, kicked away by Schwark. Fed to the Titans point, big shot goes wide. Knifed up by Schumann. Out to the point. Glove save Schwark. Minute 12 left in the third period. 3-0 Gladiators. 1:45 this afternoon. It's the Gladiators playing the second of this doubleheader. Should have the action here for you for that game as well, as the Gladiators look to go 3-0 in pool play and get themselves a top seed heading into the elimination bracket tomorrow. There's a shot, glove save short. It'll be an international battle here this afternoon. The Thunder Bay Freeze will be the opponent. Under a minute to play. Shot comes through, deflected away. Out to the point. Eilertson defends. Left there for McKenzie. McKenzie back to Thomas. That one held the line. Eilertson able to send it down. Will it go for icing? Yes, it will. Schumann rings it around to Urick. Urick races up across the red line, but he's stopped there by the Titans. Denon holds, feeds it across to Schumann. Schumann feeding it up. We got a 2-on-2. Shot from Schmidt, pad save, rebound right up through the slot. Just 7 seconds left. Kreiser skating it back out into neutral ice, and that'll do it. 3-0 your final score here on a early Saturday morning adventure in Eden Prairie. Gladiators 3, the North Central Wisconsin Titans 0. Back-to-back shutouts for Austin Schwark as he starts the weekend on fire. Handshakes at center ice. It was a good game. Minimal penalties. We had the one misconduct. We had a one hooking penalty. Other than that, pretty clean on both sides. Want to thank everybody for joining us on a Saturday morning, pardon me. Reminder, we'll be back at 1:45 this afternoon for Game 2. So for Bucky Beckwith, I'm Brett McKenzie. We'll see you later, folks.